How much are you worth financially? It's a very interesting question, and I've asked it for years and years to audiences and to clients. And normally what I get is a walking, talking financial statement. I'm worth $800,000 or I'm worth $3.5 million. It's interesting because when I talked about young professionals, maybe a young doctor who just graduated medical school, and I ask them, what are you worth? And the common answer I get is nothing. Or I'm negative. I'm upside down on my financial statement because I have $300,000 of school loans and I don't have many assets, but I'm going to catch up quickly, which, by the way, you are. I want you to think totally different. I want to introduce a concept called human life value. My mentor years ago said, it's like, what are you worth on the hoof? What is your potential earning power? If you were to define human life value, and I'd challenge you to Google it, it's basically the present value of your future expected labor income. Now, the more educated you are, the more trained you are, or if you have some wild thing that you invent, your human life value can explode because of the future income you're going to make. Picture Bill Gates, in the year 2000. What was his human life value? He was already making millions, and then what's he worth? So, what does the government define? They quantified this number. And the Consumer Product Safety Commission basically said, on the average, you're worth $8.7 million. The Federal Aviation says $9.6 million. These numbers are 2021 numbers. But I want you to think about, if you're worth that much money, the question is, are you going to protect that earnings? That human life value is your future income. Some people ask me what I do. I say I'm in the income replacement business. Now, you think about this, there's three things that can happen to you. You live, you die, or you become disabled. If you live, have I piled up money, taken some of this massive earnings, and put it into retirement plans and IRAs, 401k plans, whatever it is, so that eventually I have enough money that will kick out income so I can retire. Retirement is not just a game in life. You have to plan it if you want your lifestyle to maintain. Okay? Secondly, what if you die prematurely? People say, well, $1 million is a lot of money. I want you to know $1 million is really just $40,000 a year. If you were going to quantify it and preserve the principal, we could pull out 4% a year. That's $40,000. You might ask yourself, can my family live on $40,000 a year? Maybe you need more than that. Worse than death is disability, because your family still has to feed you and clothe you and take care of you, and yet the income stops and the expenses grow. So if people, again, say, what do we do at Retirement Nationwide? We protect, we call them money machines. We protect people's human life value. I'd love to sit down with you and talk to you about this and quantify what is the right amount of protection for you to maintain the lifestyle for your family that you promised them. Also, if you meet with me before the end of the year, I will get you a free copy of my book called Die Neatly. And there's other reps at my firm that are probably better than me. They're also really good at meeting with. So we'd love to talk to you. Sign up for a free consultation with no cost or obligation. Thank you very much.